And I'm talking about rotate my phone. What the fuck? Mike, you hear me? Oh, yeah. Okay, I see
It's
that.
gonna look crooked to them. How you start to see?
Wait.
Got a
Okay,
volume
wait.
down.
I see. Wait. Yeah, gotta be. Oh, okay. All right, let's see.
Started it straight up like this when you just enter the information.
Yep.
It gotta stay that way. It gotta stay the same way.
Bye.
Because that's how you did the orientation for it to begin with. So now we gonna look sideways to them. So they're gonna look at us like this.
Yeah. Wait, I can hear. I just heard him.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
now.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, like I was saying, Lamb been answered that question you asked. He just ain't answer it the way you wanted him to answer it.
I said I know that Petty.
I did, so why you kept cutting the man off
Because
then?
because he
Cause that's what she
because
do, bro.
no, it's because he said that dumbass shit about the men in the chat like me and they was gonna agree to everything I said. So
He
I
got
did
a
that on
point
purpose.
though.
Huh?
He got a point. It is gonna be some yes
No,
niggas that's
he
gonna
didn't
be.
say no. He didn't say something. He said he was talking about all the people in the chat. So I had to tell him like it was people who was disagreeing.
This lady
He,
delusional, boom.
nigga, it's on the thing. It's on the thing. Like,
He was watching this shit the whole time.
but guess what? You said it. You ain't say something. You said, "Oh, them the niggas they gonna be agreeing with everything you said."
For it to make sense to
You ain't
you.
do shit. Let me
That's like if Boom go live, he gonna have fans. If I go live, somebody gonna
listen.
agree with me because they fuck
They
with
gonna
me.
agree with you when you write. If they
No,
don't,
people don't do
No,
that.
I
People like you
you
for
gonna
you.
have some that gonna agree with you because they feeling you, and that's just how it
I
is.
be trying to explain
listen.
it to
I
her,
don't
but she
need.
be, you feel me?
Oh, trust me, I know.
Yeah, you feel me? We
You
here,
know
bro. We
what?
here. We here.
Y'all ain't nowhere. You know what?
We here, bro.
She she got, listen. If you don't answer the way she wants you to answer, you ain't answer.
I'm
No,
telling you,
that's not true. Listen, I did that intentionally because he said that ignorant ass
she'll
shit
make you feel like your
about
whole
the
life been
men.
a lie, Boom.
Your whole
Say,
life was a fucking lie.
She'll make you feel like your whole life been a lie.
It
Like you
was
ain't.
because you said that and insinuated that it's multiple dudes that was in the chat that like me, and you kind of like snap like I don't like that. Don't say that.
That wasn't no snap. That's just
but
real life. You got a
that's the
platform. You
reality
got
What?
a
of it.
platform.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it was dudes in the chat that was disagreeing, and you said that you didn't even see them.
But I
So,
didn't say all. I say the niggas in there. Some of them gonna agree
nigga, you
with you
ain't
because
say
they
something.
yes
You
men.
always change your shit and be direct and
Bruh,
stand
look,
on what you said.
she talking nonsense.
No, stand on what you
Boom, you
said.
know I do the
So why
social
would you
media
come
no
to
shit.
a podcast and
bullshit.
say you ain't see them in
You
the
know I
chat?
do the social media
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
She just talking. You feel me?
So
I just like,
why you apologize then when you said you ain't read the chat?
what the fuck is that apologize
But
for?
you did, nigga.
Apologize for what?
You
What's that
know, fuck you,
apologize
man.
about?
Cause you.
That's just
One thing
like Wendy
about you,
Williams. Wendy Williams got
you
a
don't got no
platform.
accountability.
Wendy Williams got a platform.
Yeah.
She might say some shit out of the way. Somebody's still gonna listen to what she's saying because she's Wendy Williams. You
Absolutely.
glow, bro. Some niggas
Listen,
gonna agree because you glow. That's all
but
I'm
that's
saying.
Right.
not what the fuck
Some
you
females gonna agree
said.
with me because I'm lamb.
Listen,
But you don't. You
that's
hearing
not
what you
what
want
you
to hear.
said. That's not what you
That's
said.
what he said the first time.
Excuse me, wait, don't say nothing. First of all, that live is not deleted. Okay, let me be very
You can
clear.
go
That,
back to it. I was
and
watching the
listen,
whole time when I was commenting.
listen, sir.
Okay.
Listen, sir.
All
She
right.
about to straighten you
You
out.
don't say nothing. Don't listen. Don't
See,
listen. Don't. I told you, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't ever try.
bro. Let's stick to business, bro. Let's
Don't
talk.
do
Let's
that.
stick to
But
business.
don't do that. Ain't no straight. I'm gonna say what I'm about to say.
Okay, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Thank you. What I said was the fact. Let me come on.
She got to think, bro.
No,
She got
I
to
don't
take
gotta
that
think
little
about
extra second to
shit.
think.
I need him to see my fucking face when I'm talking, and I don't need to say nothing. I don't gotta think. When I asked the question, he said, "Oh, all them niggas in the chat they gonna agree with you anyway." I had to stop him and said it was dudes in the chat that did disagree with me, and he said, "Oh, I wasn't reading the chat. My bad, nigga." that's what the fuck you said.
But
So,
Right.
oh,
but he also
Right.
said,
hold on, allow me to
We
finish.
agreed to that. We
No,
agreed.
you didn't, because you just said you
Bro,
did
we
not just.
talked about
I
so
just
much
asked you, can
shit.
you hush for a little bit? So let me finish,
See,
and
this,
then you can talk your
that's
shit
why
and
I
go to
don't.
the bathroom. No, because you don't like one thing about your ass. Whether it's a joke or it's serious, you won't never take no fucking accountability.
That's crazy.
You
That
don't.
nasty up, boy.
Yes, you are. But I said I didn't like that because it is dudes. I know people like me. I know everybody don't like me. Some people enjoys the conversations. Everybody who sit and talk to me doesn't have a mentality that I would date her. Some people see me just as a friend. So every dude does not see me as dating a, a person that they would date because I have good conversation. I'm just somebody that they can talk to. So don't try to insinuate that everybody that's in this chat, all the dudes, they gonna like cause they like me. No, cause all them don't like me. Some of them I knew, growing up. Some new to me on social media, whether they tried to holler or they didn't. So fucking what? They ain't got nothing to do with the topic, the question, the disagreeing.
uh,
It's chicks in
okay,
here. It's chicks in here, and guess what? Sometimes they be like, he right. I don't gonna say, oh, y'all gonna agree with Lamb because they like you.
If
They
it was
don't
on,
like you, but they agree.
if
They
it was on,
agree.
if it was
Shut
on
your
my
ass up.
page, it'd be different.
No, it ain't.
but he has a point. You have a following, and just
Look,
like Beyonce or any one of them, if whatever she say, they gonna agree with it, right or wrong. Like
right.
Trump followers, right or wrong. So you got people they gonna agree with you regardless, because they trying to get on your good side.
Yeah, that's real, bro. That's real because a lot of the way social media work, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times you got followers that really don't know you in real life. They just admirers, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So whatever they can say to make you acknowledge them, they gonna agree with. That's all I'm trying to tell her. Cause a nigga do this social media shit day for day. I know how this shit rock, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't trying to belittle her and no shit like that. I'm just telling the truth. It's like if we was doing this on my live right now, you gonna have certain girls that just gonna agree with me just because of just who I am. You feel me? And
Facts. Facts.
so on and so forth. She get it though. And she just be trying to be disagreeable, dog. Everything. You can tell her, God,
She
water don't
gotta
got
be
no
right.
color. Yes it do. Yes it do. All right. Feel me? But nah, she had done ran to the bathroom. She'll be back.
Hey, but yeah, you answered that question though. You just ain't answered the way she wanted you to answer it.
Yeah, that's real. Because a lot of time, bro, like, boom, if me and you knew each other 20, 30 years, bro, and I confide in you, I feel like if I'm talking to somebody and I tell you some shit, you ain't gonna spray a nigga or spray the girl.
No, no,
Because you
no.
grow. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
I see how my dog done. You know what I'm saying? He really serious about this one. I'm happy for
Oh
my
yeah,
dog.
yeah.
But
You gonna be like, oh damn, he locked in. He yeah, yeah. This nigga here ain't playing.
yeah, man. So, it just be hard trying to get women to understand what we saying because they looking at it from a braggadocious, like you trying to brag. And nigga not really bragging. You just telling nigga what it is. You being vulnerable with your dog. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
her head right now.
yeah,
So if you see her
yeah.
in the street anywhere, bro, let me know. Type shit. You feel me?
Exactly. This mind, I'm fucked up about it, bro.
Yeah. The nigga ain't bragging. Nigga don't never brag on their main chain like a nigga just hitting her like a eater. No. Nigga serious about this one though.
Facts.
You feel me?
He know that.
It just like when we got to the you was on the line, we had the disagreement about the B word.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
like, bro,
yeah, yeah.
that's just lingo. Niggas don't really mean that. It's just like how when y'all call us niggas. I know y'all ain't calling a nigga no nigga. Like, we get how y'all coming at us. When we say that, it's like we stepping on y'all toes, but y'all know we don't mean it in that sense. But then you got niggas who do mean it. So it's kind of blurred. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's when we talking amongst each other, it's a term of endearment by our female. Just like,
Right, right.
John, he ain't got the song Me and My Bitch, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And he talking about, how she rock with him, she hold him down and all.
Yeah.
She know that.
Yeah, that's bruh, and this unwritten law. That's like boom. If I hear you say the B word was referring to your girl, I'm not gonna call her that. You feel me? Because that's your girl. I ain't gonna be
Fact.
like, boom, boy, your bitch tripping. No, that's
Yeah,
disrespect. Only you
yeah.
can say that. You feel me?
Absolutely.
So why you gotta say it at all? Why you, bruh, it's just lingo. We don't really mean it like that. You feel me? So we be arguing back and forth all day, bruh, saying the same shit.
Hey, that B word a trigger for me.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Nigga gonna come fuck with you, man. You know a nigga be out that way every year for South by Southwest.
Oh yeah, man. You gotta definitely holler at me.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure, bro.
yeah. I'm locked in. I am.
Nigga done stayed all over that shit. Nigga done been North Austin. Nigga done been in Pflugerville, Round Rock. Nigga done been everywhere. Central, motherfucker. What you call that shit? You know what they did? The little Black Lives Matter on the street
Yeah, yeah,
that you can
yeah,
see from the L.
yeah, yeah,
We stayed over there last year.
yeah,
So yeah,
man.
we'll be back in March.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to link then.
Yeah, yeah. Nigga be throwing events out there on 6th Street and all.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So yeah, man, we gotta fuck around.
Man, what you think about that Central thing, man?
Shit. You know a nigga troll Central all day, bro. But it's an unfortunate situation because them boys did had a hell of a season. I give them that for sure, for sure.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
Because I was once that. I remember one of them 110s and 400s and running them gases and all that shit just for your season to be taken away from you, bro. That
Yeah,
hurt.
that hurt, man. I feel bad for them shorty,
Yeah,
for them
for sure.
kid, you know.
I just felt like a lot of the parents was over whooping, acting like the season is over. Like, you know, I mean, the season is over, but y'all still got film. Y'all still gonna go to
Yeah,
college. It ain't like
yeah.
they was acting like it was a sanction being passed down. Like, look, can't no kid from 2024 Central go to college nowhere. That shit don't go like that. You feel me?
No, I
One
don't.
thing, don't, we gonna start this shit real quick.
Oh
Don't,
Lord.
cause first of all, don't lie on me. That
What
trigger,
you
that
talking
that that
about?
right, that right with that bitch shit. Don't be trying to sugarcoat nothing to what was really said. It ain't had nothing to do with the way you have the conversation in the presence of your friend. It became more of the disrespect when I'm having a phone conversation with him and you continue to keep saying bitch, 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 and I done told you multiple times, don't use the word when you talking to me. I'm a woman, I'm a mother, whatever the case it may be. And if you as a man's always be saying that, oh, I know it triggers you. Why the fuck you gonna keep continuing to doing it on multiple occasions? One time, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, that's bullshit. I done told other dudes that was on this platform and they never did it again. But if I'm on the phone call with you, and if you have respect for a friendship, you're not going to do that. So that's bullshit. Don't try to make it seem like, well, you already that shit old. Don't try to rehab on it. Cause now you trying to rehab on it and you trying to sugarcoat it. Don't do that. I don't play them type of games. Do not do that. Cause if you respect me as your friend, you not gonna do that shit.
What we talking
And
about?
the bitch shit, the same thing I just said, don't do that. Because that's where that came from. You ain't even have to rehash on it. Cause you know what you did and you know you was wrong.
I'm still confused.
No, you ain't confused. That bitch shit, and he just even said it, it triggers. If you said out your mouth to me multiple times that I know it triggers you, don't do it. And then
I
but
said
now
that
you
once.
rehashing.
I said that once. I never
No,
kept
no, you
going with that.
didn't. No, you didn't.
I
Because
never
it would
kept
have never
going
got. It would have never got to the point where now here it is. You bring it back up. You trying to rehash it, but you trying to
No, I'm
clean it.
not. I'm having a
You
conversation, man.
cleaned it up though, because that's not how that conversation
But man, you
went.
gotta understand, you talking to a dude. You ain't talking to no
And,
nigga. You
and
ain't
that's
talking
the
to no
point.
female.
That's the
So
point
I'm
though.
not doing this with no malicious intent
But
for the internet.
but you
I'm
shouldn't
just
even bring
talking
that.
boom.
No, but you don't.
You
I
acting
just
like a
no, no, no,
nigga trying
no.
to throw you
I
under the
just heard
bus.
no. You not
No.
throwing me up under no bus.
So why I feel
What
like you
I'm
trying to
saying
straighten
is,
some shit?
what
No,
I'm
it ain't
saying
nothing to
is because
straighten.
it is
We
because
just
what you
talking.
just said,
Bruh, you doing too
you
much, bruh.
sugarcoated that whole shit because that ain't how it went.
What was that a sugar coat? Boom, you sitting here on the live now, bruh.
You
All I said was
listen,
how we was with the B word. That's all.
but that's not how
And
it
then
went
bruh
though.
just said,
But
yeah,
that's
because
not
that
how it
word
went.
triggers her.
But that's not
And
how
then
it went.
I gave it is the examples.
That wasn't an example though.
But bruh, see that's what I'm saying. Like
Because I want
we
you to be
losing
truthful
it.
about it. Because that's not
But
that
what
was
am I
that
not
was an
being what am I
example.
not being truthful
If you
about?
weren't gonna be truthful about it, you shouldn't have never rehashed
What
on
I'm
it.
not being truthful
I just
about.
told you,
All
we
I'm
had a
saying
whole
is we
phone
have this
conversation.
disconnect about words. That's all I'm saying.
It's not a
You
disconnect about
taking it
words.
personal. It's not
It
personal.
was personal because you on the phone with me
It's
and you
personal
saying
to
it.
you. We talked about this on the last live.
Listen, why would you rehash on it though?
Bro, because we're talking about we having
That was like
disagreements.
that was like 3-4 lives ago.
We having disagreements about lingo.
No,
So
lingo
that's
ain't
what
had
me and
to
this
do
man,
it.
this what me
No,
and this
you
man
brought that
talked
up.
about.
You
And I
rehashed
said,
it.
just
You
like
shouldn't
when
have.
we had a discussion about the B word.
Listen,
That's it.
you shouldn't have.
watch the live.
I was listening.
Hey
to
man,
it.
anybody on this live know a nigga ain't moving with no ill intent?
What I'm
We just talking on the live, bro.
No,
If
what
she
I'm
want to
saying
take
to
it
you,
personal, that's her.
listen,
I'm
you
not on
like
no
to
personal
over talk
shit.
because you know that's not how it went. You knew it was a phone
Bro,
conversation.
it sound like girl
And you
stuff we
knew
doing right
that's
now.
what you doing.
No, bro.
That's what I talk about the
We
emotions.
just talking.
But that's why I talk
We
about the
just
emotions.
talking, bro. That's how you taking it.
But if you know,
Everybody watching this live. We got 5 people
on the live,
We
but
got
I'm
5
still
people
on the
here.
live. You rehashed about something and you
But you
wasn't
gotta
honest about
understand, when
it.
men talk to men, we not talking
What you
with
been talking
ill
about to me
intent,
if I'm
though.
on here?
But we not talking ill
So
intent.
it ain't got to be an ill intent. It's like be truthful of
But
what
what's
it
not
went
being
though.
truthful? I said we had a
Lamb.
disconnect about words. I'm not throwing
It
you
wasn't
under
no
the bus.
disconnect
We
though.
having a disconnect.
It wasn't a disconnect. It was disrespect. It's
Bro,
a
that's not
difference.
disrespect, bro.
It was disrespectful.
Boom, you on the live still, bro?
Yeah, I'm
You
here.
right there.
So if I say first I with the Foot Locker, right? And I say, boy,
Yeah.
them hoes
Nigga
clean.
always trying to bring up other shit.
I say, boy, them hoes clean. I'm talking about some shoes. She'll get upset. I'm talking about shoes. I'm not talking about no woman.
What the fuck the shoes got to do with
See,
what
that's
you
what I'm
said?
saying. We get disconnected on lingo, and I'm trying to make her understand, but
You
her
can't make me
ears be closed.
understand what you did say. You
can't
not
fight through
saying
this
what you
shit. She's not
said.
trying to hear what I'm saying. Some people listen to respond. Some people listen to understand. She don't want to understand.
Now I'm gonna tell you this.
You gotta understand her. She don't understand you.
Now,
You feel me?
now the lingo, I agree because I get some fresh shoes. I be like, ooh, these hoes clean.
That's what
Okay,
we
excuse
talking
me.
about.
All right,
But
no,
I'm
we
not
don't talk
referring
about
to a
that.
female. I'm
No,
referring
no,
to
no, no,
my
no.
kick.
Boom, hold up. We don't talk about no motherfucking shoes. Okay, let's stop right there. We don't talk about no damn shoes. About you calling no shoes no damn hoes. I don't give a fuck about no shoes being called no hoes. What bothers me is, and we done had this conversation on multiple occasions, not no one, no two, no three, because it got to the point that it ended up coming to loud. Why is he rehashing on it? I don't fucking know. But
I already
wait,
answered
hold
that.
on, excuse
I
me.
already answered
Excuse
that,
me,
man.
excuse
I
me.
already
But I'm
answered that.
talking.
I hear that.
I'm
But we
talking.
not
So
finna
let it
do like
be.
we sunning
No,
each
we
other, bro. Let's
is.
be
But I'm
educated
talking to
here, bro.
him. So let it be.
Let's be. See, we doing
If
like
you
little
on the
kids.
phone with me
This little kid shit.
and we're talking,
Mm-hmm.
and you talking about a female, but
Uh-huh.
then you say to me, now mind you, let's say this our first time.
Uh-huh.
You call a female, you be like, cause you know how them bitches be, and I be like, ooh, don't say that. Don't call females at their name, whatever the case may be. Okay, you don't do it the rest of that conversation. But then we on day 2. You do it again. And I'm like, listen, I don't like when you use the terminology calling females outside their name because I'm a woman, number one, and I'm somebody's mother. But I'm your friend, so I'm telling you how it makes me feel. You're going to do your best not to do it no more. Now here you is on day 3. You'll do the shit again. It's continuous behavior. Then you will say to me, oh, it triggers you. So if you know it triggers me, why continue to do it? Then you go to day 4, you do the same bullshit with the same thing. It's like you can call women other words. And if you is talking about it with your homeboys, keep it over there. But if you on the phone with me and I'm constantly telling you it's disrespectful, just don't fucking say it. Cause that's just like when he tried to use it, he said, oh, calling a female as bitch, a bitch is like a female calling a nigga a nigga. So I was like, no, the fuck, that ain't the same. When you call a female a bitch, it's like a female will call that nigga a fuck nigga, a pussy ass fuck nigga, or a bitch ass nigga. So all that would make that nigga want to fight. Just like the same way as a female get called a bitch by a nigga, you want to fight because it's disrespectful. That's just like a nigga can call another nigga a fuck nigga. What he gonna do? He want to fight. It's the same shit. So how would you say me calling you a bitch, a man calling me a bitch, so a female calling you a nigga is the same thing? No, the fuck it's not.
Oh, so let me ask you this question. Is he using it as I'm gonna beat this beat behind, or is he using that, boy, my beat so raw? Because there's
No, it's
a
like
difference.
no, it's like I know that if you calling your own chick a bitch, that you give your chick a compliment. But if you say you like this, oh, you know how y'all bitches be? No. Or
Yeah,
you know how your
okay, I
bitch?
get
That's
that. Yeah, I get
disrespect.
that. I get
So if
that.
I'm
I get
telling
that.
you it's disrespectful, don't do if you respect your friendship, you're going to do things to respect. That's just like right, like, well, listen here, fuck nigga. You're not gonna like that. Or I be like, y'all fuck niggas, and you be like, Lo, don't say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, it's just a respect level. Whether you in a relationship, whether you have a friendship, no matter what it is, it's a respect level. You can call your girl a bitch. You giving your girl a compliment. I get that. You can say, boy, them shoes. I'm from the hood. I know the different terminology, but when you saying it to a woman about a gender of women, it is disrespectful. Like, it is what it is. There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's fucking disrespectful. And it's more disrespectful when I tell you about it and you say, oh, I know it triggers you, and you does that shit multiple times. Now, the crazy thing, after it got to the live and everybody talked about it, we didn't come across these conversations again. He slipped, but then it didn't come, like, it didn't go to the full word. It was like, bet. And he caught himself, and he apologized about it. So acknowledge that shit and leave it where it's at. Like, point blank, period. Don't rehash on the shit, especially when you know how to pray. And don't rehash on something when you're not going to be truthful and tell the whole fucking thing. Like, I don't like that. That's why I'm talking in this tone. Like, don't do that shit.
Okay, so we established that it's a triggering word, established the different lingo. So, we gonna kill it.
Oh, it's dead. This conversation, it ain't surfacing no more. Now you can call your shoes, your hoes, your bitch. I'm cool with that. And that's for any man out there to have any encounters with. Like, point blank period.
Now let's get back on this sniper before
What sniper?
we was reported before we were reported last week from some haters. Back on this sniper comment.
Oh, he talked about that already.
Oh, y'all talked about
no,
that?
But he don't. You can rehash it with him because you tell him before they block the live, because I briefly just wait, where Tasha at? Tell Tasha to come up because she was a part of that. I'm just Barry ain't on there, but you can tell him because I kind of like bent about 1,000 corners. I wasn't direct. I bent like 1,000 corners.
Yeah, you bent a lot on them.
No, I'm saying when I was trying to rehash it today. So you can tell him before the lag got blocked.
Yeah, well, what we were talking about was, I forgot how we got on the topic, but we were talking about emotions, right? Having sex. Sometimes you can have sex and no emotions get involved.
It's the opposite. Having emotions before you
yeah, because we were talking about mentally and all that, and I was like, me personally, I ain't never fallen in love over nobody just over their conversations and all that. So we was talking about sex, and they were like, well, you can just have sex and no emotions.
Wait, stop.
And I was saying, as for me.
Wait. You know what a sniper is? It's a sniper or a sniper?
Sniper.
You know what a sniper position?
When a man get in the sniper position. Exactly.
A snake?
A sniper. See, she was trying to act like she don't know, but I know she know.
I don't. If you seen it by names, I don't know. I don't know what a sniper position. I don't know what a sniper is.
So you ain't never watched a military movie, and the man laid on his stomach with the rifle and shot. That what you telling me? You ain't never seen that.
Repeat what you said.
So you telling me you ain't never see a military movie with a man laying on his stomach with a sniper rifle and he's shooting?
Yeah.
All right, then. So you know what the sniper position is.
Fuck, you get a gun for that? Okay, whatever. Continue. So
we was talking about before we was blocked. She was trying to act like she don't know what a sniper position is. I know she done had a nigga got in the sniper position.
But you can say that, but I never knew y'all had a name for it.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew y'all had a name for it. Shit, what you gonna want me to say? I don't know the name. Yep. I heard
once I said it and explained it, you still act like you ain't know when you know, because I know a nigga that had you in the sniper position. See, actually, and if any nigga put anybody in the sniper position, you gon' fall in love. Your emotions, all that. They trying to talk about no, that's a lie.
But the reason why I couldn't hear you because Barry was like Barry was fucking up the live with the taking the mute off, putting the mute on. So just for the people that don't know, because I still don't know, tell them what a sniper position is again. Okay. Tell them what it is again.
One nigga on his stomach, and he you know he got one leg up, one leg back, handling his business. You know what that is.
No, boom. Cut it out. We
Thank you,
wasn't
Todd.
talking about. We was talking about that niggas could fall in love without even having sexual contact.
Never,
Like he said, it never
But
happened.
Tasha,
never.
didn't he end up busting himself?
Yeah.
Not falling in love. Listen,
No,
ain't no nigga in the world falling in love off no conversation.
No, this is what it was. A
We
girl
said
can
emotions, boom.
like you can fuck somebody mentally before y'all ever be physically touched.
Right.
Has it ever happened to you, Lamb?
Have I ever fell in love with somebody without
No,
sex?
just had the emotions, not
Just
being in love.
like
Like you know how you like somebody and your emotions already there because you like them, but
you like them
he
so
said
much.
it be the physical, then emotion, but then he ended up lying and busting himself.
No,
He ended
I
up telling
ain't
on
lying,
himself,
bust myself.
and then the lie got booted. He probably
Listen,
booted that shit
Sasha,
himself.
I mean, it's kind of hard to decipher because I understand, like, how would you differentiate infatuation with love?
No,
fact.
it wasn't
Talk
love.
to him,
Okay.
Lamb.
Because
No, y'all said it wrong. The question that I asked was,
See,
It
here we
was
go.
huh?
it
No,
wasn't
because
love.
it wasn't love.
Let him cook.
Okay.
Let him cook.
All right,
No,
let
because
him
Let
you
him
talk,
trying
Flo.
you
cook.
Let him
saying it
talk,
the
Flo.
wrong way,
Let him
boom, and
talk,
that's
Flo.
not what the question was. I'm the one asked the damn question.
I was
Don't
answering
let him
Tasha. I
talk,
heard
Flo.
what she
Let him
said.
talk. Let him
No,
talk.
Then you say love.
go ahead, man.
Go ahead.
Go.
Because
You
she said it either
let him
boom or switch
talk.
the whole damn question.
Let him talk.
Listen.
Girl, let him
I'm saying,
go.
you want me to re-explain myself again?
Yeah, go ahead and explain it
Okay.
again.
Say that you can not fall in love, but like fall deep. Like a girl can. How did I put it? Like you could get your emotions involved with just off conversation before y'all get to that level of having sex.
Yeah, for sure. It could go there, but it wouldn't be love. It'd be infatuation. Just like when you have a crush on somebody. When you have
And
a
see,
crush on somebody, you ain't really in love with them, but you really digging them. So it's not really love, but it's like, I don't know what the word you would use.
Explain to me. Infatuation and love is kind of goes the same, right?
I don't know.
Right, but
no.
the question was, ma'am, if you can have emotions before you physically have sex with somebody, and everybody except Boom, because nothing happens to him,
Oh Lord.
he was like he don't he don't have
I
it always
I
comes
never
after.
fell in love off
No,
a
Boy,
you
he said we be
conversation.
keep saying
done.
falling in love, Boom. We ain't talking about falling in love. We just saying you have
Just
an
having
emotion,
feelings.
having
Yeah.
just an emotion before you can have sex with somebody physically.
I
That's
agree
all
with the
we said.
Yeah.
infatuation.
And then you
I
end up busting yourself.
well,
If you around that person, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, most definitely you can.
not love though. That's
Not
what I was
love, but
trying to tell
not
them.
love. Yeah, not love, but you can most definitely be infatuated though. You can most definitely be like fucked
Nah,
up
he
by
trying to
them.
sugarcoat that shit. You trying to bring it to something else. Ain't nobody say nothing about no love.
Yes,
You
we were
just
talking
you
about
bust
it,
We
yourself.
didn't
and
say
I said
love.
He know
there's a difference. And
that,
then I say,
Tasha. He
and
know
I
that.
ask
He
y'all a
know.
question. I say, is there a difference between emotions and love? And y'all said yes. And I say, yeah, then probably emotions, but never love. I never fell in love with nobody talking.
And we don't remember that part of the conversation.
Oh Lord, I remember it because I said it.
No, you ain't say that
Right,
part.
Sequoia, some of us women be digmatized, but we ain't talking about getting the dick
Yeah,
first.
We ain't talking about
we
getting
know.
it.
We
We ain't
talking about
talking about having
mine.
sex to Koya. We talking
I'm
about the
saying like
emotions.
a girl can give you some good conversation. You be like,
It ain't about the crush.
But it's the same thing.
Emotional of conversation.
Yes.
That's not a crush.
You can have a crush
You
with
can be
somebody
having
off
somebody you
conversation.
conversating with. You can build emotions. It's not a crush. We just talking about general logical thinking. You can be having a
and you be
conversation with somebody. You
damn.
build relationships. It's not a crush. So, Mr. Man,
But a crush ain't gotta be physical though. Whoever put them parameters saying a crush is physical.
Of course,
Who the fuck said
it's
something
not
about the touch?
physical.
It
A
can,
Because
crush
you
is
see how
emotions. All I'm trying to say is, when I was in middle school, I didn't have to have sex with them little sixth graders to have emotions for them or have a crush on them.
sixth grade.
It's the
Come
same
on now. We
thing.
talk about some grown woman. We
We talking
sit
about
down.
Well,
grown
it
ups.
don't matter if you grown or not. It's still the
We
same
only talking about
thing.
as us as grown. We
And
ain't
I'm
talking about
answering the
childhood.
question. Yes, you
Okay.
can have feelings for somebody without being in love with them. Yes, that's true. You can.
So you telling me a woman can fuck you mentally?
What's wrong with that? I'm a sapiosexual. I like deep conversation. You see, I like to debate.
That's what we talking about.
Okay, so what's
We're talking because
so
you
what are we saying? Are we agreeing or disagreeing?
we could agree to disagree. We are agreeing. We
Okay.
agreeing. I agree.
Boom,
Yeah, because the
disagree.
conversation be
listen,
aggressive,
I
like we
ain't
saying the
saying I'm
wrong shit.
disagreeing.
It's like we all
Oh,
agree.
you know, you know,
No,
you gotta stay on
I
base.
said I ain't falling in love with nobody off no conversation. I ain't never say we can't have a factuation. I ain't never say I ain't gonna be feeling you. But I ain't finna fall in
Tasha, you
love.
want to recount what he said? Recount what he said?
But then
Boom.
again, that's it. That's his life.
Boom.
That's what
No,
he
what you
lives.
want to recap what he said, Tasha?
I
We
can't.
can't say he wrong for saying
Huh?
what he did. You feel me?
That's
That's how
not what he said. Tasha, you want to recap what he
I
said?
can't recap everything
Y'all
that
been talking
Boone
about what
said. But
somebody
Boone
said.
said
Yeah, cause listen, I'm gonna
it
eat
never
your ass alive
happened.
with that, cause you really sat on that lap and was like, nah, I ain't never had no emotion before, no physical. I ain't never do that. Not boom, not me.
You
And I'm
did,
talking
Boone.
about
That's
love
what you
though.
said.
I'm talking
And
about
then you went
love.
on as the
But we
conversation
went.
and you fucked around and said exactly what we was asking, that you was denying in the beginning, and you came out and said exactly what we said, and then we all got your ass together. And then
No,
boom, the
no,
live went dead.
I agree that you can have
Okay.
a connection, but not in love. Like I ain't feeling that because I don't think that's real. I don't.
So you gotta have sex first to be in love.
Yeah, I ain't just it gotta be everything. It
Get
gotta be
out of here,
everything.
man.
Conversation,
Get
sex,
out of
spending
here.
time together,
Get out of here.
chemistry. It has to
Hold
be
on,
everything
Tasha,
gotta be in the
Tasha,
pot.
Tasha,
Everything
Tasha,
gotta
So
be
Tasha.
in
it
the
gotta
pot.
be
Hold on,
sexual to
see,
be
now
in
he about to
love.
really get me go back deep
Wait,
into
wait,
this conversation. I
Listen,
was
I
not
want
trying
to
to do
everything
that
got to
shit.
be in
Leah.
the pot.
I want to ask Leah. So it gotta be sexual to be in love.
Say that again.
So you gotta be sexual to be in love.
That's subjective. That's on the person.
I say everything got to be in the pot. It's a combination of things. Don't do me like that. I say it got
There
to
go
go
them
in the
soul
pot.
ties.
Yeah, Tasha,
Corey, that's
I
what he
feel
Not
like
the
wants.
that's
soul
Soul
ties.
I
ties.
feel like that's subjective. You got some niggas who can do that, and some niggas not on that. It just gotta pick your poison type shit.
I don't like no kiss and tell, Negro.
Man, I think it's got to go all in the pot. It got to be conversation. We hanging out, sex, chemistry. That creates love. Just talking ain't finna make me fall in love with you.
It could happen.
Yes, it can.
It could
Has it
happen.
happened to any
I
one of y'all
explained
ever?
my situation.
I done seen
He
dudes
was
like
in
that,
love
and
with me
that
before we
goes
had
back to
sex.
you say like stimulating your mind
That
mentally,
be a factuation. That
intellectually.
don't be love.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't hear you.
That's what I'm saying.
I say
I can
that be
agree
a
with him on.
factuation. That don't be love. People misconstrue love, infatuation for love all the time.
Lord have mercy.
Am I lying?
So you
I'm
mean
with you, brother. I'm
you?
with you.
So you saying that people? You saying that? Wait, what you talking about, Sequoia? So you saying that your mind can't be a girl cannot stimulate your mind mentally,
Never
And
said
you
that.
be fucked up about her
and
before
you be
y'all have
fucked
sex.
about it. But you talking about no infatuation?
Oh no, I ain't finna be fucked up about nobody just on no conversation.
I say I can't say it.
Please. Off a conversation?
No,
Man, ain't no
but,
It
man,
but
could
please.
but
happen,
remember, it's
boy.
not one day. It's a continuation. That's
Man,
something
listen.
dealing with. Some.
It
I
can be
wish
5
that I
years.
never got blocked, boy.
Listen,
My
it could be
goodness,
5 years.
I'm starting to
I'm
feel
not
low key
falling in
that you
love
did
just
it.
off no conversation. We gotta hang out.
Mentally
We gotta vibe,
stimulation. Mental
chemistry,
stimulation.
sex, all that. All that matters to me. The conversation
So
is
Koya,
great.
wait, so Koya said you can fall in love with conversation, ex long distance relationships. Some people don't have sex for a long time. And that's true. That is true.
Man, you talking about them catfish people? Man, come on.
Come on, you. Why would you say catfish people?
Cause
Like,
that's who it be.
no, it don't. Boom. It be people like that in real life.
It does.
It be people
And I
like
said
that in
that.
real life. And matter of fact, catfish people real life too, because they people, right?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is a lot of people construe infatuation as love. It don't be love all the time. I'm just saying it don't. Listen, I'm a nigga, and we done
That's
told females
understandable.
we love them
That's
plenty
understandable.
times when we really don't love them.
That's understandable. But we're not talking about a lot of people. We're talking about personal, meaning you, not the world, not general. That question was directed
Okay,
directly to
I,
you.
I never fell in love with nobody off of conversation.
The question
So
was,
how
have you
long?
ever got emotions?
So as you dating somebody, how long? How long before you gotta have
Girl,
sex?
took away your own with you, chair. Because he with the bull crap.
I don't know. It ain't no
It's for you
time limit. Back
and Lamb, cause he quiet over there.
Wait, I ain't got no question, Tasha.
How long before you get? I mean, what it was? How long before you start dating somebody before y'all have sex?
it,
What y'all
it
expect to fuck on
depends.
them? If y'all so if it take you 6 months to have sex and you just there just for the sex, or you what we doing?
No, I'm there because we vibing. You know, the chemistry's good, the
What's
conversation's
your side,
good.
Sequoia?
But what I'm saying is, I still got to test them waters because if the sex trash, then what are we doing? You ain't finna be with
Don't try
nobody.
that.
Y'all ain't finna be with nobody who sex trash.
I agree. It's chemistry. But you say what?
I say y'all not finna be with nobody if the sex trash.
They can teach them, right?
Man, listen, if you don't
Tasha, you
know,
said last time you believe in teaching, right?
Yeah.
yeah, listen, but if you don't, you should know some stuff by now. We ain't 20.
But
But every
that's a good subject right there. Why do men feel like some men we do have to teach. We do have to teach y'all some.
thank you. And let me tell you why. Let me answer that real quick. The reason why you have to, this is the reason why you have to teach different people that you are sexually involved with. Because number one, everybody don't have sex the same way. And every woman body isn't the same. So everybody, you can go down with somebody orally. I may not receive the way you give oral sex that you gave to somebody else. I like the way I like it, so I'm going to teach you to do it the way to my liking. And so that's vice versa. You're going to always be teaching somebody because you can't do what you did with somebody else. Everybody's bodies is different. That makes a lot of sense. Like, think a little bit. Think outside the box. Don't try to feel like you penetrating the same way because everybody body is different.
No, no, but when you versatile, you know how to adjust.
You know how to adjust. How you gonna know how to adjust if I don't tell you?
Your body gonna tell me.
Y'all,
I like you.
I hear you
I
calling.
don't like you over
Here
there
I
quiet.
come, baby,
He
to
doing something.
save you.
What's up? Talk to me.
I don't like the fact that you over there quiet.
He
Yeah,
doing something.
the pit bull be on the leash. You know, the
Oh, you
pit bull be want to run
gotta
around the
put you
yard,
gotta
then she'll
put
come
it.
and yank the chain. So
Bro,
I
he
gotta
already
like,
on
you
he
feel
in
me?
his damn phone. See, you always gotta blame something on some damn body.
Yeah, she want to yank the chain when the pit bull be talking. So it's like,
Yeah, she don't be
That's
letting
all.
my dog cook. She don't be letting my dog cook.
oh
She be
yeah, so
cutting
it's
him
like,
off.
yeah.
No, I don't. I just want you to cook properly
You
without the
know, no,
bullshit.
you want him to cook what you want him to cook. That's the problem.
Exactly.
What?
When she
You
cook, I don't
want him
say
to
nothing. I
cook
sit
what you
The
back.
fuck
want
you
him to
do?
cook.
When she be cooking, I sit back with my arms folded and don't
No,
say
you don't.
nothing.
No, you don't.
She wanted the whole rent. And I ain't say I
You
didn't
like to
interject at all.
put up
And she
that fake
still talking.
persona,
Well
and I'm gonna
job.
talk. You like to put up
Good
that fake
job.
But
facade.
that's why I ain't saying
Good
nothing,
job.
Tasha.
Good job.
Just say my
Girl,
name.
Tasha, this boy over here in his damn phone. Don't listen to Lamb. Lamb, you see his head down because he was in his damn phone. Don't listen to him.
Just say my name when you want me to say something, Tasha.
I've
Then
been
He
saying
trying to come
your
with the
name.
bull
You
crap.
just quiet.
Because he was in his phone.
I'll read in the comments.
You finna sit and lie.
And she'll get mad and go back and forth
I'm
about
sitting
that.
right here next to you like
And I
he
know that. And I know that. I'm just playing with her, but she'll go to the end about what I'm saying, bro.
Because I don't like I don't give a fuck how you put it. I don't like
So, Tasha, you ever fell in love with somebody on straight backing?
I have had someone fall in love with me off scrape, just being the person that I am.
Oh, no, I'm talking about in reverse. And so, have you fell in love with
No,
somebody on date backing?
I haven't, but I have had it done. I have done it to someone. That's how I know you can fuck somebody mentally before you fuck them sexually.
Okay, so you one of them.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay, I want to ask y'all a question. Have y'all ever really truly been in love?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Who are
Yes,
you speaking to, the men or the women? Or
I'm talking
everybody?
to the women.
I have.
How did you know?
How did I know? Because baby, every little step I take.
That ain't no real answer, gang. How did you know?
Yeah, I want to know.
How did I know?
She's trying to think now. See, boom, you
I
got
gotta
her.
think about this.
She got to think about it. If it was real, she ain't got to think about it. She just let
You
it
gotta
flow.
think
No,
about it. It's gonna flow.
listen. I knew from after, not even before we had kids, to where the conversations, the goals in life, like all that just blew my mind. So it just made me want to be okay. I'm just gonna be here. Then things got a little experience, like a lot of experience things. I fell in love with the person that he was, how he treated me and everything like that. So that's how I knew I was in love. When you stay in the house and you just don't want to be around nobody but him, that's me
I can
you
feel
fucked up by.
that. I can feel that.
I agree with that,
Yeah,
Sequoia.
I can feel that. I can feel that. What's the Corey said?
She said I never knew
Never knew what
love
love was
until I
until she had a
seen someone.
son.
Oh, till she had a
Get out of
son.
here with that.
What?
Get out of here with that, Takoya. You knew love before you had that baby.
So I just think y'all deal with a lot of bombs, so that's why y'all ain't a lot of y'all ain't never really experienced true love
So
because
what's
y'all dealt with
true
a
love,
lot of
Mr.
bombs.
Dan? Because I
Huh?
ain't answering y'all shit.
So how did y'all
What's true love?
how did y'all feel? How do y'all knew that y'all was in love? That's what I want to know. Let me hear your answer. Go ahead, Lamb.
Say it again.
Have you ever been in love?
I say yeah. I say I
You
have.
will
But
say
I don't.
yeah.
But I don't think I know what it really
Feel like
feel like because I don't feel like it's ever been reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a hard way to base it. Like you try to base it off how you love somebody, but you can't really base it how they love you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know. I don't know. It's just I don't know, bro. It's a funny question.
you wasn't dealing with a real woman.
I don't think I've been with one yet, dog. And I'm almost 40.
That's what it was.
Yeah, man. I just be want reciprocated energy, and it's like you gotta pull teeth for that.
I don't know.
Well, some people do be having real love by a real woman and they don't know how to accept it
Some of them be scared.
because they don't know how love really feels. So
And they
you
be
can go that
scared.
route too.
They be scared.
But don't get in no damn
They
relationship if you
be
don't
scared
be
because
scared.
of what happened in the past. I think they be scared.
Well. I don't. I won't say it be necessarily scared. You got a lot of men. Listen, we love different. Let's just be real with it. And when we love hard. So when we get betrayed, or you know what I'm saying, it's our mind shift to a different place. So even if we did encounter that female, everything we do, we moving off caution now.
But
Because
why get
we
into a
we
But that's vice
relationship?
versa.
hold on, because we know how I feel to be. Y'all women are natural vulnerable. Men ain't natural vulnerable. So when we get vulnerable with a female, that means we done let our whole everything go. So we in you, we in love with you, everything. And when you weaponize that or use that against us, that's when our mind shifts to another place. So that next woman, it's gonna be very difficult, for us to kind of let these walls and these layers down.
Mm-hmm.
I agree
Because
with that.
a female, for a female, y'all psychologically can, okay, it's over, he hurt me, I can move on. For a dude, it's different because our love is different. Everything we do when we in love with you, it's intentional. So we put our all into it. So when I'm not saying y'all don't. I'm
I
just
was just
saying.
gonna say that.
I'm just saying. A man love is different. Remember, our love is like sacrificial love. Like we'll lay it all down and leave this earth behind you. Type of love. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
see
Women
y'all's
do that too. Just not
I
me,
see
but they
y'all's
But
do.
energy.
it's different though. Our love is protective type of love. So when it's betrayed and we get crushed and hurt after we've been vulnerable with that person, that next person is hard. So we coming through like tiptoeing on eggshells. I'm
So
just
why
being
come into a
real. That's real.
relationship that way? Why come into any type of situation that way?
Yeah, but a lot of time stuff don't even be playing. You just meet somebody and the chemistry be crazy and you find yourself, you find yourself vibing. But then you kind of when you getting close to that level, most men like stop and say, hold on. I've been here before and I remember how it ended. I'm just
My
being
point
real.
is that's from what I just said. Why come into a situation like that?
Because he's unhealed. That's an unhealed
You
person.
gotta heal yourself
That's an
first
unhealed
before you can even start
person.
dating.
But you can
That's it.
listen, you can be healed, but you still gonna have trust issues
No,
regardless.
that's
Ah,
not fully
but
healed. No, it's not. Because
that's me.
you're
Yeah,
not fully healed.
yeah.
No, you're not. You're not fully healed, sweetie.
I disagree with that
Because
one.
if he, I
How,
mean, we can
why,
agree to
what?
disagree, but I'm telling you fact, you're not
Yeah.
fully healed that you can come into another relationship with your past. When you heal, like everybody on this live done had their heart broken, they feelings broken, however y'all want to say it. And if I can say like some of y'all been married, some of y'all haven't. If I don't look at my past and I can walk into another relationship, I'm not going to walk into that new relationship, that friendship, talking about shit that my ex
Did
did
I,
because
to me.
that's done.
I never
Hold
said
up.
talking.
Wait,
I
wait,
never said that.
wait,
You
wait,
said that
wait.
you
Allow
said
me.
that you coming in there with cautious.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm not going to do that because that part of my life is done. What somebody else done to me, it's not fair to the new person. Because they didn't do it to me. That damage is done with that other individual, not this new person. So I'm not giving them a fair chance.
Mm-hmm.
So if you gonna come in with your guard up, don't even come in at all. Cause then when shit do happen, you expecting it, and then when you come in like that, that means you gonna end up sabotaging your own new relationship
Yep.
that you're trying to build because you still holding on to the shit that happened in the past. You have to let that go before you start anything. You got to let that go.
Go. I think Lamb trying to say something. Cause you know he gonna forget.
Nah,
Go.
Take some.
what I was gonna say was, I personally feel like what Boom's speaking on is a learning experience much rather than trauma. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, say for instance, I went and I jumped in the lake, right? And I got bit by an alligator. If I go and jump in another lake and be like, no, I don't really want to do that, I'm scared. Y'all gonna say I'm not healed? You
Why jumping in the
you get
lake?
what I'm
Why you
saying?
go?
Why jump in the lake again if you got bit already? You get what I'm saying? So is it a learning experience or is it trauma? Which one is it?
I don't think that's a good concept.
Yeah.
Try to
Cause
use
you
It's the
that.
jumping in
same
the
thing.
lake.
It's not
You
because you
got
going
burnt
with an
before.
alligator to a relationship,
It's
and
the same thing. It's hurt. At the end of the day, the
if you going
context
in the damn
is
water with an
hurt.
alligator, your ass ain't coming out the goddamn
But
water.
a lot of times you don't know what's in the water. A nigga jump in the water with a clean slate and you get bit by
Again,
some.
don't
Here we
Fact.
go.
come,
The chain.
don't come into a relationship. We ain't talking about
With
no
your
metaphor
guards
with no
up.
damn alligators and stuff.
Just
Use a
don't.
different concept. Don't come into a relationship. Don't try to even introduce. Don't even try to build something with somebody when you know you still got past hurt. Deal with your shit before you enter somebody else's life with your bullshit.
But that man
But
ain't never say he was hurt. He
it's
just
not
said he got trust
necessarily hurt
issues. That
though.
don't mean
That's
he
his
hurt.
hurt. That's his hurt.
That don't mean he hurt. He just got
What is
trust
that?
issues.
Trust
So why you got?
issues?
If you don't trust a person, don't come into somebody else's
But that's
life.
Listen,
not saying he don't trust the
that's no
person.
different than this, right?
It is.
That's no different than this.
The new person.
He's saying he got trust issues from the last woman,
Okay,
and
we'll
he's
go
trying to
kill
talk
that
to
shit with that
somebody
ass
else.
woman.
That was a learning lesson for that man. He hasn't forgot what he went through.
Okay, but
I
you,
get
in
it as
order
a
for
learning
you
lesson.
to forgive, you will forget.
No, you don't have to.
You'll never
When you
forget.
forgive,
No,
you forget.
no,
When you
you
forgive,
ain't gonna
I
never
can't smell that.
forget.
when you
That's
forgive,
cap.
you forget.
I can't smell
It's
that.
not
That's
fair
cap.
that he would bring something, any type of trust issues. If you got trust issues, do not get involved. Because
Exactly.
again, because it's still rather it's he's still gonna be up here. His God is going to be up. So it's still not fair to the new person because his God is up. Trust issues, abandonment, whatever. You still coming in with your God up. Don't come in if you got those issues. Deal with your issues by
First,
yourself, however you feel, but don't bring it to somebody else. It's not fair no
that's
matter
just like
how you
us.
want to put it.
Okay,
Deal with your
us
shit.
women. Okay, we done got
Because if
drugged
I
through the
don't,
mud.
that's right, women,
Wait,
we get hurt.
yeah, we done got drugged
Women
through the
get hurt,
mud.
but some women don't heal. You know what they do? Just like men. They want to go and come to the next relationship with the same shit. They didn't deal with the problem. Some may say they over it, but if you come and you start talking, I'm gonna use an example. Piggyback, he said he got trust issues. You come and tell the new person,
I didn't
oh,
say I had trust issues.
wait.
I'm
Say
just
I'm
that.
giving an
Yeah,
example.
he did say
I'm
that.
giving an example. Damn, I said that. I
Narrative.
said I'm piggybacking
But
off
that's
the
how that shit be going on so long, because then we start talking about other shit that don't
Bro,
got to do
I'm
with
talking about exactly what it is. I'm piggybacking off what you said, trust issues, and I'm gonna give an example. You say you got trust issues, right? The example, I come into it and I'm doing stuff around you, and I be like, you start moving funny, and I start snapping. You know what I'm saying? Based off what I seen in my past. So she started getting sideways. Man, you tripping, man. I got trust issues. Well, bitch, you should have dealt with that shit before you came up here with that. Cause this how I am. This is me. So you come in, you being you, and I come in with some shit that came from my past. No matter how, because why I got a reason not to trust you? You ain't do shit to me. You ain't do shit to me, so why I got a reason not to trust you? I'm supposed to be getting to know you, not what the fuck I dealt with somebody else. I gotta give you a fair chance because you ain't do it to me. So I shouldn't be telling you I got trust issues. You got to deal with that shit in your past. I don't want to hear none of your shit that came from your past because you got to give me a fair chance. You got to get to know Lamp for who he is. You're gonna have to see how I move. Then if I do something that disrespect that shows you,
You address
now
it
you
and we
got
move
trust
on.
issues with me, not what I'm bringing to you. Because you may move a way that dude used to move, and now I don't put that shit off on you. Now that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't do that.
hey, but Glow, I never say he came in telling her, "Oh, I got trust issues." Da 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 da
You
da
have to
da.
say that. I know that. Boom. I said I
What?
was giving an example. I was piggybacking off the word trust issues. So I gave the example.
But what I'm saying is, just because his walls up and he's cautioned, does not mean he's not healed. That's no difference than if your friend betray you or whatever. You know, now I know how to treat you. You betrayed me, so the relationship will never be the way relationship will be. It'll be cordial, hi, bye, thank you, but it'll never be what it was because now I know I learned my lesson, and I know how to handle my next friend. So it's the same thing in a relationship. I'm anybody gonna go in a relationship with, yeah, I'm gonna give you your chance, but at the same time I'm gonna be cautious and I'm gonna be aware and I'm looking at every move because if the move look funny, then guess what? Hold on, I didn't seen this movie before.
Exactly.
Now,
That's
boom,
No,
not
he,
boom, I
being
got a
hurt
question.
though.
Boom, I got a question for you. Because I think this is what we getting mixed up at. Did you vocalize? Did the person vocalize to the person they dealing with that they got trust issues? Or
No,
is it something they
No.
dealing with internally?
No, he said
eternally. They
something
never
Okay,
they,
well,
eternally.
they
there's no
never
problem. She don't even
vocalized
know
it.
you got trust issues then. That is something you dealing with on your own type
My
shit.
point.
But why?
Point exactly.
Yeah,
But why go? But why even
Why still?
leave someone alone?
Yeah, when you say you get involved, why still get involved with somebody knowing you have trust issues and you got to be cautious?
that's inside of him though. He ain't making it vocal to her for her to feel no kind of way.
If you
Because
gonna come
if she
in,
move
be
wrong, he
here.
gonna be like,
Don't
damn.
come in with it, because you're gonna always have your guard up. Don't come, just deal with it by yourself. Give yourself time to grieve the last relationship, grieve your trust issues, grieve all your shit that you got going before you try to.
So you don't personally feel like people can have trust issues without putting their trauma on their person they dealing with?
I'm speaking for myself.
I wanna
Yeah.
No,
God.
myself, no, because again, I'm not going to bring something that's undone into something new. It won't be fair to the new person, whether he know or she know, I know it. So it won't be fair to them, because this shit, again, I just gave the example. When you start moving a certain way, it's going to rehash back to my past,
Mm-hmm.
just because the way you move. So I don't have to tell you I have trust issues, but you can just move a certain way and you don't open it up. It's hitting.
But to what Boom is saying, what
Same thing.
if that man don't move no kind of way? It's
No,
just
not the man, the
internally.
woman.
He just internally saying, I got trust issues with himself.
So
But
if a
nobody
girl,
else
so
knows.
if that woman do something that reminds him of his
Of his
past, and
past,
he has the trust issues,
he gonna
and he's
run.
already conscious, he's going to rehash that. He's going to start moving different, because guess what? Even though he ain't tell her,
Mhm,
he knows.
No,
mhm.
So
I ain't gonna move
that's just
different. My
good
antenna's just
example,
going up.
right? But she come at 9 and she ain't call him. But it shit don't slip. Okay, so like, damn, no, I ain't fucking with you no more, because you told me 8 o'clock. You ain't give me a word 9 o'clock. Then now you want to tell me, oh, I got trust, this blah blah blah, whatever. But it's not fair. So if you deal with all of your problems, your undone issues, you won't have to worry about those type of things when you're coming to something new. You won't have the trust issues, because you want to be fair to the new person. You won't have to have all that. Just deal with your trauma, your being cautious. You have your guard up, your trust issues. Deal with it by yourself. You and God. Or you want to vent to somebody. But don't bring it into somebody else, into something new. That's just all I'm saying. Don't bring it into, because you're
I
not giving
think
the person a chance.
I think everybody goes into a relationship cautious. Everybody.
Not everybody.
Not
You
me.
better
I
just speak
do.
I'm
for
diving
yourself.
in. I take risks.
Listen, that exactly.
I'm diving in,
Because
because whatever my
y'all
past is,
females, y'all move off emotions. We move off logic. Men move off
not
logic.
not
We calculate
not the
everything.
niggas that got majority of these women. I have one night stand babies. Oh, okay. I ain't
We
talking about you. I'm
calculate.
speaking in
We
general.
calculate on. We calculate
I
everything.
don't calculate shit.
You
Y'all be
take
moving
risks.
sloppier than a mother. Oh my
I,
God.
I
They
agree with
It
move
won't be so
Carlos.
sloppy.
many unplanned babies out here if these men were so damn calculated. They got these one night stand babies out here and be around here telling people they ain't their damn thing.
Them women be
So they
assault.
ain't logic.
Women
Them
be
women
what?
be assault.
What now?
Them women be assaulting us.
It's so.
We be
Oh, you should be
getting
ashamed.
assaulted.
Yeah,
You
but he
should be
can't have a baby
ashamed.
if she don't lay down. So
I
what that's saying about the
just
woman?
said about these one. You said you logic and y'all calculated. So how y'all keep having these one night stand baby mamas? I'm just saying.
You could be healed
Man, I
and
ain't out
forgiven
bunch.
and
She
go
pregnant.
into
On the
a
first night.
relationship with clean slate. But as soon as that person start throwing red flags, obviously it's gonna bring up the past or what you've been through.
Correct.
Exactly. Talk. Who that said that?
Somebody,
Because
Carlos.
they talking. They
Did you
talking that talk.
I ain't
did you
seen.
hear what I said?
I can't my life. I can't.
They say obviously if the red
No.
flags, you got to be
He said you
cautious. You
could
got to
go,
look.
yeah, you could be healed and forgiven and go into a relationship with a clean slate. But soon as that person start throwing red flags, obviously it's gonna bring up the past that you've been through. But why?
I bet.
Because you never forget.
Okay, wait, Carlos. Maybe that's you, but I'm speaking on myself. I'm not speaking as a whole. I disagree with that, because again, whatever's been done in my past, you're not gonna go back to that shit is behind. Like, nobody's gonna be looking in that rearview mirror. I'm not going to be looking. If you did something to me, it's not gonna rehash to the other person. I'm just gonna deal with you accordingly, and I'm gonna move accordingly to how the way you treat me. Not
Yep.
that extra shit. Like,
You're gonna feed off energy.
I guess y'all men are more emotional than y'all
Yeah.
really think.
Mm-hmm.
No, we ain't emotional.
Shit, he just proved it. That
No,
ain't logical.
we gonna put up our antennas because guess what? We finna look
I
at
need to feel that.
everything
I
and
need to feel
analyze
that.
everything, and we finna the energy she giving me last year ain't the energy she giving me this year. My antennas up. The conversation's different. My antennas up.
So, Corey, can you
She
please come up, baby, and
used
say
to
what
come.
it
She
is?
used to
Sequoia
come in the
right
house and
here.
kiss me and hug me. Now, my antennas up. So what are you? We're analyzing everything. If you
But
moving different than what you've been moving, our antennas gonna automatically go up.
okay, that's true. That part is true. But again, that's not what we're saying.
That's what I'm
We're
saying.
not saying that. No, we're not saying that when a person starts to move. We're not saying when a person starts to move funny. Once you get involved with them, we have to give everybody a fair chance when you're dating somebody new. You cannot go off what somebody has done to you in the past. It's not fair. And I'm being honest. If I go around and date everybody, somebody new and want to come with everybody that hurt me or I don't hurt, that's not fair to that person.
That part I agree with. But what I'm saying is, you still I'm still gonna go in there, or whoever with good sense gonna go in there and look and analyze everything with caution. As
I
soon
ain't
as
ending
you
that
move different,
thing. I ain't going because I want to feel if it's real, it's real. I ain't trying to go in and miss out on something that I know could have been and could have been and you give your all to something. Not no,
but you,
I'm
oh,
going in with
but you,
I'm stepping on my tippy toes, like, oh, she might do this. If you gotta walk around like that, just don't even be in it.
no, you ain't finna tell me that you ain't never been in no situation or no relationship, and you said to yourself, "Oh, I seen this movie before."
If it
If
happens,
you capping if
no,
you say you haven't.
you said no, repeat what you just said.
I seen this movie before. You said to yourself, "I seen this movie before." Everybody that went into a relationship, and if somebody moved a certain way, you didn't picked up, or y'all women intuition or whatever y'all like to call it, and you say, "Oh, I didn't seen this movie
You
before." If you
you,
didn't
you
never
said it
say
right, a
that, you
woman's
capping.
intuition. Every man don't do the same thing.
I'm just saying.
But every man don't do the same thing though. Just like every woman don't do the same thing.
Well,
So
all
Exactly.
how I'm
y'all
gonna
got the
say that?
intuition.
Sequoia.
That what y'all
I
say.
agree with Sequoia.
What you said.
That ex have a hold on you, and if you bringing that baggage to the new relationship,
That is
And that's true.
not bringing
That means
baggage.
exactly you not here. That's absolutely true. And that's exactly what it all boils down to.
you're not gonna
You
get a
have to
you're
heal
not
from
gonna
that
get
past
that new
situation.
person no fair chance. You
Huh?
not.
You are
I don't
giving
say
them a
that.
fair
Okay,
chance.
so in the beginning, y'all dating or whatever, and she move like how you done been like your ex don't move. You gonna stop dealing with her?
No, I ain't gonna stop dealing with her, but my caution flag's gonna go up, my antenna's gonna go up, and now I'm finna see, hold on now, what's happening. Now I'm finna see, and then if I'm and then if it continue on the trend that is going on, then we gonna have a conversation like, hey, blah blase swaze, because I need to know what's going on. So that's
That's the correct way. Now I agree with you on that. When something do happen and it transpires that you do address it, I won't sit back. Yeah, you address it right then and there, and you let that person know. I can agree with that part, but the other part you coming in with the cautious, no, I disagree with that. He went out.
Boom.
Yeah, yeah, his phone probably died.
So that part, yeah, but I mean, I still said I said giving a person a fair chance. I just feel like this. Don't be talking about that shit that you done had with somebody else. Don't talk about. Just don't talk about it with the new person. Boom, that's what she said down there. Oh, he on there.
Tasha, you ain't got no more questions?
You ain't even answer the question. You was over there too busy in your phone.
I'm here. I'm listening to everything though.
Shit. I don't have no more questions. But
So
you
what
can't go. You can't go into a relationship that way. Well, a situationship that way before you get to a relationship. So you don't agree or you disagree?
I personally don't feel like nobody right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's very subjective to the person. You know what I'm saying? Some people can forgive and forget. Some people can't.
All right, I'm back.
You say you don't feel like nobody wrong?
No, I don't think it's a wrong or right answer to that. It's just on that person individually.
Yeah,
Some people,
I
you feel
think
me?
everybody deals with their healing process, their trauma process different, their relationships different. Everybody is. But to say you gonna forget, you will never forget. I ain't forget what happened to me at 5 years old when my mama beat me and I had to run under
It
my
be
grandma's wheelchair. You
Yeah.
always gonna remember that,
So do
whether it's
you?
good or bad, you gonna
they don't
remember
believe
stuff.
wrong.
So do
If
you?
they
So
forget their past and they forget themselves and that person, they don't.
But you'll
so,
never forget. What'd you say,
I do.
Tasha?
so do you move forward or you step back?
No, I move forward, but we're gonna have a sit down conversation and we're gonna talk to make sure are we still on the same page? Are we still, vibing? Is we still, doing this? Because if you moving different or you move different from you was giving me this energy 3, 4, 5 months, and then now the ninth month the energy different, then we're gonna have to have a conversation because now my antennas coming up, and I think that's with anybody in any relationship.
And it could be just that she just got comfortable.
Agreed, but that's why I say we're gonna have a conversation. I
It
ain't
ain't
gonna
even
just.
it ain't got to be nothing bad intentions. It's just that she got comfortable. You done made her too comfortable.
I can agree with that.
So don't look at it as something she's doing from your past or is putting your antennas up.
I can agree with that.
So are we
I
moving?
like that. I like that. I like that perspective.
Okay then. Listen, I feed off energy. You treat me good, I treat you better.
I'm gonna do my homework on you.
So fuck what happened in our past. Don't do your homework on me. Listen,
I'm gonna call a couple niggas to see what's going on.
nah, you ain't gonna get no answer, baby. They gonna be saying that's my homegirl.
Okay, we
So
don't see.
that's just me. I don't know about everybody else. I feed off energy. You treat me good, I treat you better. Fuck what happened to our past. It ain't even gonna throw me no red flags. I might miss the red flags, but baby, we gonna be on the road.
And that's what I say. You go in with good intentions. Don't worry about your past.
Now, Lamb, you had said something about you ain't know if you been in love because it never was reciprocated back to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, go ahead and kind of indulge on that a little bit because I understand. I'm big on reciprocation, and
Yeah,
The
man,
lies.
listen, man, don't be
Chloe, let
keeping
these
your
people
head in this
talk.
I
camera.
ain't talking about boom, bam. I'm talking about
I'm,
boom.
Let
That's
them
why
I'm,
talk.
I'm
last night I got kicked
Let's
off.
let's let's chime in on their conversation. Let them talk. Go
so
ahead.
so I'm big on reciprocation. You get what I'm saying within a relationship. So I know how I feel to not get reciprocated. You know what I'm saying. So go ahead and kind of expound on it a little bit. I want to hear your perspective.
You know what I'm saying? Just like basically like, alpha males like myself and yourself. You know what I'm saying? When we come into relationships, we come in as the provider, the protector, security, you know what I'm saying? Like the
Hmm.
one-stop shop. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, we invest a lot.
Ooh,
You
no.
know what I'm saying? And sometimes we just want our mental checked on. You know what I'm saying?
See,
So it's like,
that's when you dealing with them little girls that don't know no
but
better.
some people don't know that they don't know.
That's why that's what we went back to, that we have to teach each other.
Yeah.
But
And
what
that's
do
just
you
what
do
it is.
when you have tried to do that, Tasha? When you have gave the energy, when you have had the conversations of this is what I need from you, this is what I'm desiring, this is what I'm missing in this relationship, and you
Well,
know,
with a woman, you shouldn't have to tell that woman, that a real woman, point blank,
You trying to tell a real woman what, Tasha?
what do he need and what do he desire. Because if y'all been kicking it for a little minute, you should know a little something. You gotta study your man, or study the person that you dating. We have conversations all the time. Listen, us women don't like to listen, but we have to listen. Like I'm finna tell you this scenario. I was dealing with a dude, whatever. He was just coming saying, he was like, I need to go to the store. He got his little own business. Said, I need to go to the store, and I forgot to go get this. Guess what I did? Oh, I'm outside with whatever what you needed me to pick up. Oh, I ain't needed you to pick up, but thank you. Sometimes we don't listen as women, and that's what we
Uh,
be missing a little something at.
talk to him, Tasha, talk to him.
I'm just
Go ahead,
saying.
Go ahead and finish. Go
ma'am,
ahead
I'm just
and
saying we
let
gotta
finish.
ma'am,
listen.
ma'am,
Chloe, gotta listen.
ma'am.
We could be alpha females. Listen, no, seriously. Some men, like he said, they're coming into protection, financial, love, whatever. But me personally, that's me. So I don't really need that. So if I'm giving you, like I said before, you come in with good intentions, you treat me good, I'm gonna treat you better.
That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to like talking analogies a lot. So you know what I'm saying? So I could bring it down to a certain level that's very easy to digest. It's kind of like, say for instance, Tasha, you go to the dice game, you ain't got no money, you know what I'm saying? And you dick out. You don't care because they want your money to begin with. But the nigga who invested, when they take that hit, they feel it. Well, I lost 9 bands at the dice game. Same thing when you're in a relationship. When you the man and you doing all the investing and that shit come to a halt, you be fucked up about it because you invested so much.
No
But
On the
bullshit.
woman
but
behalf, if she haven't invested half of what you invested, she could just walk away with no problem. She ain't had the money to begin with.
That's vice versa.
it
You get what I'm saying?
is. It's vice
That's vice
versa.
versa.
That's vice
It's just
versa. Because I'm gonna
relationships, whether
invest
it's
in
a
my
man or a
nigga.
woman. It's vice versa. If a
I'm
woman
gonna
invested into
invest in
that
mine.
marriage or the relationship, it's vice versa.
For sure. But we talk
That's just
about
like you go to
for
the dice game.
But
You go
you
to the
lose, but
dice
you
game.
gonna lose.
Listen,
But
that's
a
just like
woman
you
don't
go
have
to
to
the dice
invest
game, and I'm
once.
with you at the
You
dice game,
investing
and you
your
don't lost
time.
all your money.
You building that man up. That's an investment.
Yes.
You invest into that relationship. We don't have to financially invest to make
we agree.
a person. No, I'm just saying. But I mean, like,
Some women don't even do that.
Mm.
it again. It's
Some
based
girls
off.
doesn't do that.
Everything is based off how you treat a person. That's just point
Some
blank
girls
period.
don't do that.
Not
Some dudes feel
necessarily.
like they can
Not
come financially. Hold on,
necessarily.
wait. Some
How you treat a
people feel.
person.
Some dudes feel like they can financially support a woman, but disrespect her at the same time. And we done seen that.
Yeah.
So it's not just about the money and stuff, you know. It's how you treat a person. You gonna get what
But
you
not all
get.
the time, Glow, because you can treat right and do right, and you
We done.
still don't
Y'all
receive what
already
you
hashed
need.
that part out though. Y'all hashed that part out though. I'm talking about
But you said it's how you treat a person, and I say that's not necessarily true.
from a woman. It's how you treat a person. It is. If you treat us like shit, you gonna get shit in return. You treat us good, we gonna treat you better. And she just even said it.
That's cap.
You get what you get. You
That's cap.
huh?
He said that's cap.
How in the hell?
Cause you got
If you treat me good, I'ma treat you better. If you treat me like shit, I'ma treat you like shit too.
but that can only go for people that's in a good mental space. Cause you might meet a woman that's in survival mode
Exactly,
who
Takoya.
can't. You feel me?
I can't see her.
You can meet a woman that's in survival mode who can't give you
What
what
she
she's supposed to
what
give
she
you.
said?
But what is that? What? Okay, if she's in survival mode, what she can't give you financially?
No, she can't give you her
Why?
because she's in survival mode. She might got kids she got to tend to. She might got this going on. She might be some other shit going on that she really can't provide you all of her as if she would without no variable
You gotta
stopping
make
her.
Oh,
You
time
feel
wait,
what
for
I'm
hold on,
all
saying?
hold
that
on,
stuff.
hold on,
All that
hold on,
stuff
hold
come
on.
with time.
Wait, one motherfucking minute right now. I was in survival mode. I had a son, 2 kids playing football, plus a daughter running track. So that means I was on the park from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And
For
guess
sure.
what? I
Still
made
make
time.
time for your
I
man.
made time
But
for that nigga.
again, like I be trying to
And I
tell y'all,
was
you and Glow is a part of
What
a
you
different
said?
percentage. You know what I'm saying? But it's a large,
Yeah,
it's a
they
large
all ain't the same.
they all
because that's
personalize what we be talking
them.
about. We don't be talking about them.
Sometimes you the places you go, and that's the type of women you attract. You go to these hood rat ass places, you gonna attract little ass
And
girls.
that's a fact. You know why?
You
Because
get what you
it's
get.
fun in the toxic. It's fun over there. You feel me? And we hate it later.
And he
I'm
love the
just keeping I'm
toxic.
just keeping it honest.
And he
Oh
love the
no, I
toxic.
A
don't
lot
like
of
the
them got a taste
toxic.
for the ghetto.
I don't like toxic. Love on me, baby. Be affectionate with me.
I think there are certain times that women do not know how to properly love their men, and when they men try to tell them how to
You could,
or instruct them how to, they take it
and
as you throwing
yeah,
jabs, or they take it as, oh, you trying to tell me what to do and stuff like that. There is certain men who require certain things out of a woman.
okay.
Like,
You're talking about a woman. We're talking about a grown woman.
Okay, and I
listen,
was about to say that when a woman love themselves, they would know how to love their man.
that's not
And
necessarily
men, wait, excuse
true.
me, they speak love language.
Mm-hmm.
Men, men don't have to tell you how to. So what's name? Women see, and it's a love language. It's the love language. You don't got to go around and tell a woman how to treat you. She gonna know how to treat you, and that's vice versa.
It goes back to we go all in.
I disagree. I, I don't care what you say.
Boom. I'm not
There
gonna
is
do this with you.
sometimes it's some things that a man be requiring that he don't get. Y'all just said a couple of segments ago that you got to learn, you got to train them and teach them and all that. So
Okay.
now you telling me
It's
you
it
you
tell
you,
you
you don't
something.
have to train and teach them?
That's over.
you you do. You have to train. Okay, you have to train a woman to a certain point, certain things, not to how to love a man.
What?
You
I'm,
done
I'm
been
not
through
listening
all
to
these.
bullshit. She gonna
You
keep
done
saying
been
this
through
to me on
all
this
these.
thing.
No, now you done been through all these relationships, and now you don't all these relationships, and you still don't know how to love a man. That's something within.
Right. Her not loving her damn self. I said it. You can't love yourself because if you don't love yourself, how could you issue love to somebody else?
Somebody else.
It starts right there. That's just like when people be like, oh, I get my kids out. No, the fuck, I cannot give my kids all to me because if I'm not happy and I can't love me, I cannot give that to my kids. It's the same thing with a man. You cannot give somebody what you don't have for
Mm-hmm.
yourself.
I disagree
Okay.
because you can love yourself and still be a shit boyfriend, a shit dude, or a shit woman. Because
Maybe
you
that's
can
just
be
how that woman see
self-absorbed.
that
It
man.
can
That's
be
it.
all about you
I
and
just
all.
answered the
So
question. That's because that's how she see that individual. That's the only way she would do that because that's the way she see that individual. It's not about her not loving herself when it comes to that. If she see you like that, that's how she's going to treat you.
I disagree.
Damn. Boom.
Do you know what the
Every
agree it means?
woman does not move and operate the same. Sorry
They
I
to
don't.
did
say
not
that.
say that. I did not say
They
that.
don't.
I did
I
not say that.
agree.
So don't say she should know how to love her man
But
or treat him,
I did
because
not say that.
they don't. Because if they did, then Lamb wouldn't have been saying he had to reciprocate, but he didn't reciprocate, get it reciprocated back to him. So he was doing
That don't
his
make sense.
part, but she didn't do her part. Am I right or wrong, Lamb?
You right.
Because
Facts.
he was dealing with a girl.
Um,
I keep saying that.
Yeah, it's the
listen,
mentality
it
though.
don't always be those type of situations where people be saying if your ass toxic and he already say he like the toxic shit, so that's what he get toxic shit. He like the toxic. He like that type of stuff.
uh,
He like the crazy women.
everybody got a certain little taste for danger here and there. You know, we don't really want it,
No, the
but
fuck they don't. That's your crazy
how many
ass.
times you done see the listen,
I
Tasha,
don't want that
Tasha,
crazy
What
shit.
happened?
Tasha, keep it gangster with me, right? You like hot chips?
No,
I
listen. I used to love the toxic,
Eh,
but the toxic ain't
See,
for
she ain't
me.
answered.
So now, no,
same
Tasha,
no, no.
thing.
I
Tasha, you
don't eat
like hot
hot chips.
chips?
I don't eat hot
But
chips.
you know people that eat them hot chips and they be tearing their mouth up and they
We
still
still
eating them.
eat it. Yes, I know.
You feel me?
I
Some
get
people
it.
got a affection for
But
danger. You feel me?
yeah,
Like that toxic
they
shit.
do.
Some people
They
really like
do.
that.
You're right. You're right.
Prime
You is
example.
right about that.
Yeah, and
Cause,
then I can say
Cause
I am one.
some men, if we don't cuss their ass out and fuss their ass out and fight on, 'em, they feel like we don't love them.
Yeah, I don't want that. They can keep
That's
that.
Y'all
that
ain't gonna
Yeah.
deal
I
with
don't
that.
like that.
shit.
I don't like
They
that.
can keep that.
That's that toxic
Uh-uh.
shit.
I want to be able to lay my head in your lap and you
You
rub my head.
still is. I thought I'm cuss your ass
No,
out. Come on, baby,
I
lay
don't want
down.
I
nothing.
Let me rub
don't
your
want to do all
back.
that. That's so hard to say.
That
Waiting
that's
there.
too
For a
much energy.
stroke.
So what type of toxic you talk about, Lamb? Cause I need to know.
He show you an example when he go back and forth with me in verse. 30 times worse with that.
No, he
30
got quiet,
times.
Glow. He got
30
quiet.
times
That's
worse.
scary.
That's all in her head, bro. I be listening when she say she finna drop her little dollar. I don't say nothing. I just sit
You're
back and
not.
listen.
Yep,
But when I'm landing my plane, she going crazy while I'm talking.
He
yep,
lying.
yep.
See,
I'm gonna
look,
secretly
look.
record a conversation one day and I'm gonna show you.
And you don't never let the man cook.
You don't
Never,
supposed
bro.
to because listen,
Never.
that shit already fire.
See, look at her.
Yeah.
Listen, this the type he like,
If
Tasha.
you gonna let
That,
Lamb finish or
wait, no,
what?
no, no, no,
Let him
wait,
Whatever.
wait, no,
finish,
no,
What?
no,
Glow.
wait,
Let
no,
him
wait,
finish.
Tasha. I'm gonna
No,
say this real
let him
quick. No,
explain.
no, no. I'm gonna get
Let me hear from
no,
him.
no. I'm gonna mute you. You gonna listen. Let me tell you about Mr. Let me tell you about Mr. Cook real quick. Mr. Let him cook. Mr. Let him cook will know that you toxic as fuck. Like literally, he knows it. This nigga will go and jump in head first. That's the type of toxic he like.
You trouble.
And I'm gonna tell you,
He's very much trouble.
listen, I'm gonna tell you why that is, right? It's all from your upbringing. You know what I'm saying? I was fortunate enough to live with my mama and my daddy. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen that family dynamic for my whole life. So sometimes I interject myself into situations and try to change shit, knowing I
Talk
can't
that
change it.
shit.
You feel me? And that's all that be my problem. And I'm an athlete. I'm a play sport, so I know what it's like to be the nigga that's carrying the team. I know how to carry baggage, and that will be fucking me up in relationships because I've been born this way. If I'm making sense, you get what I'm saying?
Mm.
So if somebody got baggage,
We all
you
got
knowing
baggage.
this, you just gonna jump your ass in there with the sharks and just go ahead and swim. It's a bunch of sharks waiting. Lamb, go ahead and jump in because you
Yeah,
already say you're gonna jump in with the
because
crocodiles anyway.
some people can tame the
Go ahead
sharks.
and suicide then.
Some people can actually swim with them.
Suicide watch.
Cause you might have homies that swimming with the sharks and be like, damn, I could do that too. Because at the end of the day, we all trying to improve our lives. You know what I'm saying? And you never know who your person might be. Your person might be toxic. It might be God's plan for you to interject in there, and you know what I'm
And
saying?
God ain't tell you to do no
intoxicated.
bullshit like that. God is not a author of confusion.
And
He ain't tell you doing that.
intoxicated, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just my problem, though.
Girl, say it again, Takoya. Baby, I want my peace. Right, trauma.
Exactly. I want my peace,
Trauma.
baby. I work too hard for this peace, baby.
Boy, I want my peace. I ain't arguing with nobody. I don't want to hear. Don't come in here talking about no. Baby, listen. Don't fight me. Don't put your hand up. Don't raise your hand. You just might get shot. Do not. I don't want none of that. Leave me. If you gonna bring trauma in my life, baby,
Leave me alone.
don't e-
I agree.
don't even
I don't
talk to
want
me.
no
Just leave me
toxic.
alone.
I
But
want to sit
everybody
down
come with a
and
certain
drink some
level of
wine and listen to some jazz or something.
everybody come with a certain, you know what I'm saying, a certain level of toxicity. It might not be as strong as others, but everybody got their own little habits.
No, they
Yeah,
don't.
So
That,
you
mine
feel
that no,
petty.
no, I ain't
so
Yeah,
you
gonna
we
feel
say.
like
do.
you ain't got no
Cause mine
habits.
petty.
I'm not doing not no toxic. I'm not doing it. I was never that type
But
anyway.
that's
I'm not doing
subjective.
it.
Toxic to you is
You say
toxic to somebody
everybody. You
else.
say everybody.
But what you call toxic may not be what Boom called toxic.
What
Toxic
is
ain't
that?
just got one definition.
No, it comes with bullshit.
I
That's
could
what
say,
it is.
I could say your stank ass feet is toxic.
That's
That's to me though.
because
Well,
See,
my
it,
toxic is petty.
you see
So
what
we
I'm
talking
saying?
about relationship.
It's
Stay
different.
on the top. Stay on the top.
But it still is on relationships. Because if I'm dating somebody who got stank feet, I might say, boy, you toxic. Your feet stink as fuck. I can't be around no girl with no stink ass feet.
You talk to you talk.
But
That's not
still,
being toxic. You
but
telling
that's
them about their hygiene,
it's subjective though.
but you telling them about their hygiene.
She don't get what I'm saying. She just don't
It's
be
a
trying to
delivery of it.
understand.
I don't want to
I
understand
might feel like
ignorance. That's the point.
somebody that don't brush their teeth 3 times a day is toxic. You get what I'm saying? It's just different. It's how you interpret what your toxicity is. It ain't necessarily got to be behavioral.
Okay,
It could be other shit.
everybody 40 and up. We ain't thinking about shit that want to be toxic on none of that bullshit. We looking for
That's you.
peace.
You see, she called
Everybody,
that don't
look.
align with
Okay, I
her.
got one right here. We ain't doing that. You see that? No, we're not listening to
That's the
that.
same person that been writing.
No.
That's
Who?
Sequoia. That's the only one in there.
yeah,
Okay, Tosh said the same shit.
nah,
Nobody
I
ain't thinking
can't.
about
You
that.
see
We
the
looking
same?
for
I
peace. I know that's
don't want no
bullshit though.
toxicity.
I don't want that.
What?
At
You don't
42, I
want
don't
it,
want to listen to
but
What is
everybody
your
James
come with
Brown
term?
their own
whine.
little pet peeves. You
Okay,
know what I'm
Glenn.
saying?
What is your term for toxic?
My term of toxic is I would say non-support. You know what I'm saying? Like again, like I say, the reciprocation.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? It's just reciprocated energy. That's all. Like, at the end of the day, that's like the biggest. That's like if we did Charlotte's Web, reciprocation to be circled with everything else coming off that.
What's your toxic trait,
I
Tasha?
don't have a toxic trait. I'm past
What?
all that. I told you I like to be loved on. I don't like that toxic shit. I'm sorry. But
Glow.
before,
I
but
don't deal
but
with
before, I
toxicity.
could tell you before. Listen, y'all know when y'all be mad in that makeup sets be the best. So I used to just pick arguments just for the
Oh
makeup.
yeah,
Oh,
that was real toxic.
see,
Yeah,
that's
that
some
was
ignorant shit. But
that
go ahead.
that 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 that
I'm
that's
not
real
doing
toxic.
that.
That baby boy. I hate you. I
Why
hate
you
you.
can't just go in there and just have sex with the person,
Yeah,
Tasha? I
Cause
that
it
mean,
be
that
feeling
hey,
like that when you after y'all done got into that argument, that
makeup
sex
sex
be
do
totally
be
wait,
dope
different.
though.
But I done
but
grew up
Tasha,
though.
hold up.
I don't grew up.
That ain't makeup sex. That's some bull. So Tasha, so you can't just have a disagreement without like doing an argument and like
I
engaging
picked the
sex.
argument. I ain't finna agree to nothing. I'm just gonna
Yeah, your
I'm
ass
just
is crazy.
disagree. That
Now
was
I know.
before
Now
Glow.
I really
But
see
no,
who was
that
the
was
problem when
before
we was
Glow.
growing up.
That was before Glow. That's the
You
old
heard what
me.
I said. Now I see who really was the problem when we was growing up.
I ain't even gonna
I
lie.
see, and it was always like, but he was doing this. No, it was your ass. It was you.
Disagree.
Nah,
Hey,
I ain't doing that. I just feel like you can have a debate. And look, I agree with you to a certain extent because I'm not arguing just to have to make a sense. You can really have a disagreement and have some good makeup sex without doing all that crazy stuff. You know, you ain't gotta do all that because that should be the best too now. You ain't gotta be
The disagreement, y'all gonna be
no,
calm. But when
you
y'all
not.
yes
It's
y'all
like
is gonna be
debating.
calm.
Tasha.
You gotta argue. You gotta stone cold argue. It's like, man, just come on. Just come on. Let's do what we do. And
I
they be
know.
like, dang.
I love when
cause
if
y'all
I'm
still be
having a
angry. That's
debate.
why.
Yes.
That's why I be fine.
Tasha,
Yes.
I
After we done
love when I'm
made up.
having a debate or a disagreement with the person that I'm currently in, and it goes from there to the lovey-dovey kissing and all that to sex. That is very romantic, baby. You don't have to be yelling up to the top of the damn roof to get your point across. You can still be having a debate and you can still fall into that. I love that. I love that, but I mean the fighting and the cussing, I don't want to do all that. That's too much.
I ain't
And
So
it's
you ain't
not
got no
boring
saying
toxic
phys-
either.
trait. You ain't
I
got
ain't
So
no
saying
maybe
toxic
you can
trait,
physically.
Glow.
try it.
Glow, you
Huh?
ain't got no toxic trait.
No.
Yes, you
Not with
do.
a man I'm involved with,
Got
no.
to be right.
No, I'm a hoe. No, no. When
That's
I'm
your
in a
trait.
relationship, hold on, let me allow me to answer, please. When I'm in a relationship, when I'm in it, I ain't talking about out, because when I'm out, I don't know. But when I'm in it, no, I'm a girly girl. He the man. It is what it is. We do have disagreements though. Like we do. We will have disagreements, but it ain't gonna come to the point where we sitting there arguing and doing all that. No.
Well, Larry,
Well,
why you
my
look that glow like that?
He don't know shit.
I smell cat. I'm just saying I
When
should not.
I'm in
exactly.
a
Not be true.
relationship, you never ever heard anything about no do I been no past that I was no toxic. You never seen. I'm not that type because I allow a man to be a man. I mean, I can be like this. This is me.
You
I'm
can
speaking
you
my
can
opinion.
allow him
I'm
to be a
around
man and
friends.
still be
When I'm
toxic
with my
though.
man, I am a totally different person. Now,
You
if we
can
going
allow him to
to a
be the
debate and
man
we
and
talking
you
about
still
like
be
football and shit,
toxic.
oh, he gonna get this. But when it's for him to like me respect him as it's a whole different ball game. Like it is what it is. That's what it is.
Well,
Now
I'm
we'll
I'm
debate and
petty
we'll
and
go
I ain't
back and
gonna
forth when it
change.
comes to some
So
shit. What?
what's your toxic?
Petty,
Wait, what he said?
I ain't
petty,
petty.
petty.
Who petty?
Me,
No, he.
I can get real petty.
Oh, you very, very petty.
Oh, I know.
That's not good.
Extremely
That's that
petty.
Libra in you.
But he proved that on the last
That's that
he
Libra
is
in you. That scale
super
tipping.
petty. I ain't never
Yeah,
seen nothing like that, but my
that's
petty,
probably that.
he is
Yeah,
super
that's probably
petty.
that Libra.
Nah,
That Libra
that mean you need
part.
to grow up.
No, man. I only get petty when necessary.
What?
You say
I
you
only
don't.
be petty when it's
We
necessary
did
to be petty.
Takoya. Takoya, I did talk about the love language, but you can talk about it. I did talk about love language, how women respond to love language that he said he disagree with.
Listen, my
Crazy.
love language, you ain't gonna automatically know my love language if I don't express it or show you what it is. Everybody love language different.
Yeah, subjective.
Women study.
There you go. That's
Women
subjective.
I'm
study.
just saying.
A
My
lot of
Me
stuff.
and Lamb love language is two different things. Cause we two different men.
Mm-hmm.
His might be
Every man does.
stimulating conversation. Mine might be
That
physical touch.
boom. When a woman is talking, she's not talking about every man in general. She's talking about the man she's involved with. Not all the men. We know every man is every man is different, just like every woman is. So a woman is going to talk when you speak in love language, it's about the man you're involved with, okay?
I know that. What I'm saying is you ain't gonna automatically know my love language unless I'm revealing it to you, showing it to you,
I
telling you
still
what it
study
is.
men, just
Yeah.
like men study women.
Yep. It goes back to paying attention.
It's
Exactly.
listen, study.
And listening.
Study your
Chloe don't like to listen
no,
sometimes.
I do listen, but I said that
Listen.
already. I said it's the love language. We study our
Never
men.
said no.
Listen
I'm not
to
studying him. He's not a
listen.
man that I've been involved with, so I can go back and forth with him.
You his
She
homegirl.
don't listen.
Huh?
You his homegirl, so he know.
No, he don't know nothing about my personal
No,
life. Like
I
with
ain't
a man
saying
that
your
I'm
personal
He
life.
with.
know you don't listen.
Again,
I think everybody on live know that.
I listen, but I don't listen to bullshit. It's a difference. I don't listen to bullshit. If you feed me bullshit, I don't want to hear it.
Or
And that's just point blank, period.
you don't listen at all.
I don't listen to bullshit. Just like that bullshit you've been slanging for the last couple of hours, I don't be listening to bullshit.
But how would you fit? That's that man's testimony. I would hate to see you in the church.
There you go. There you go, because you don't even know what part I'm talking about.
It don't
But
matter. That's
don't
still
speak for the
that's
next
still that
man.
man's
But he
testimony.
didn't have a testimony of what I'm talking about, so don't speak for another man.
You feel me?
Don't speak for another man.
Even though I'm the opposite sex talking to Tasha, I ain't never say she was wrong in this whole
But
conversation because that's her
don't
life.
speak for another man. I'm not talking
Not,
about.
not, now she
I'm
telling
not
another
talking
man
about
what
his
to do.
testimony.
And,
I said
and then
he been
she
speaking
really talks to you like
bullshit.
she putting down on you.
No,
That's why I
I
hate
Speaking
said
you.
fact.
bullshit.
She
I'm
really
But
talk to
don't.
you
speaking
But I wasn't
like
I'm
talking
she
to you
putting
though.
you down. I hate it.
That's the
speaking my
part I wasn't talking to
perspective.
you.
I hate it because I don't talk to her like
But
that.
you
We just
do.
having
You
conversation.
do. But I wasn't talking to you.
I'm,
See,
I
you see
speak
how it
from my
sounds?
But I wasn't
perspective.
talking to
It
you.
sounds horrible,
But I
man.
wasn't talking to
That's
you.
that
You don't talk to your
alpha
co-host like
female.
that.
But I wasn't talking to you.
That ain't alpha female. That is glow.
No, I wasn't talking to him. He's
That's
speaking for
just
somebody
glow.
else. How you gonna say what I said? I couldn't
I
even.
didn't say nothing.
You did.
What I said?
Like you said
Repeat it.
something.
Repeat it, because you don't even know what I'm talking about.
I said to him, I said, like you've been slinging that bullshit for the past hour,
Right.
for the past hour, and you, before I can even continue the point out what I'm talking about, you thought, oh, how that's that
But
man, like what he
you
was,
say
you
it's
right?
BS from your
But
perspective.
you said
But he was talking bullshit. I know what
It's
I'm talking
but
from
about,
you
but
your
you don't know. So
perspective.
you can't speak for
but you
him,
still
and you
saying,
can't speak for me.
see, you can't
From
talk.
your
There's no
perspective, it's
purpose.
BS.
That's all I
No,
be trying to
and
get her
I
to
said,
see.
but I ain't talking
But
about
from
him. I
her, if it
said
don't make sense
you.
to her, it's bullshit.
I said you,
That
and what I was gonna
that
point
part.
out, you was talking about that bullshit with the sniper. So don't speak for me
But when
if
you,
you ain't allow me to
but
finish.
listen, bro.
Girl,
When you've been
what about
giving
it?
your testimony on the live,
It
boom.
wasn't a
But listen
testimony. He was
though,
talking about
boom
sex.
may never say, well, what you said is bullshit. Ain't nobody said that to you.
It don't matter,
But
but
what
I'm
he
not
said is
talking to
bullshit.
you.
Or what Tasha, but that's bullshit if you're how? That's what
Okay,
these people living.
I'm gonna say it again.
But
And it
Chloe,
wasn't what he went through.
you
It was
did
about
sound
the
a little
sniper part.
aggressive.
But you won't know that because you trying to answer for every fucking body. I was talking to him and I said that bullshit you was slinging for the past hour. Before I can even go to the sniper part, here you go cutting
Yeah,
in.
because
And
listen,
it's not no yeah because of
I'm
nothing.
very good at comprehension. You said the shit you've been slanging for the past hour. We've talked a lot.
Okay, but was
That
that
what you talking
towards
about the
you?
sniper
But was
shit?
it towards you?
That wasn't an hour long, so
It
I'm
don't
automatic.
matter, but
See,
was
now
it
I can't
towards you?
talk. I can't talk.
Because I
I
wasn't
can't
talking to you in the
talk.
fucking
I
get-go.
can't talk, fam. And
Chloe,
this
you
is the
so
problem. We can't
aggressive.
communicate.
Not because I hate
You
when he
can't
do that
communicate.
shit.
She do this to everybody that talk on here. You cannot talk if you're not agreeing with what she's saying.
Damn, but I didn't even finish what I was saying. I was talking to Boone. You cut in and you didn't allow me to finish. I did not say lamb. I said
Fam,
boom. You tried to say
you've been
trauma.
cutting the whole
Boy, get the fuck out
episode,
of
the
here. It's
whole
12 o'clock
episode.
anyway. And I
You feel
wasn't
me?
talking to you.
So all I'm just
See who you
saying is,
talking to.
listen. So when we talk on here, right, Tasha, boom,
Uh-huh.
whatever, you feel me? I always say things are subjective. Nobody wrong, nobody right, because this is different how everybody living. Everybody perception is
So how the
different.
fuck you gonna tell me
You
how
Agreed.
to
feel
say
me?
something
But
to
when she say shit like
you?
that bullshit, because she do it to me.
I don't say that to
And
you.
as you see,
I don't say that to you.
I'm
Don't
her
compare. Don't be
co-host. I'm
comparing.
I'm
Don't
her
do that.
co-host, but I struggle to talk on here.
Because I wasn't talking to you.
But even if still,
No, it's not still. I wasn't talking to you. And you taking
it's
it
it's,
because
it's
I
how you
wasn't
get
talking to
it's
you.
how you get the message
No, but
across.
I wasn't talking to
You
you.
can simply say, "Lamb, sit this one out, but I ain't even talking to you right
Nah, nigga, you always do that shit. You be doing that shit a lot. Nah,
now."
nah, nah, nah,
They
nah, nah,
watching
nah.
it. They watching
Nah,
it.
but I wasn't talking to you. And then you didn't allow me to finish because you talking about
We
somebody else's
Tasha,
mama.
boom, we here.
Yeah, you
Cause
wanted
y'all
them.
watching this
That's the
shit.
toxic shit you
Y'all
do right
watching this
there.
shit. I'm not saying that. I've been chilling.
That's the toxic shit you
Bruh,
do.
all I've been trying to get is my point across. That's all.
It wasn't
And I
no
don't
point in that
interject
because
when
I
she
wasn't talking
talk,
to you.
but when I
I
talk,
just did when I just was
she
talking to
kill
him.
everything I say, gang. It's like it's no winning.
Well, you fake. You fake as fuck. You
That shit,
Hey,
fake.
this shit
That's
nasty
that
well,
real
fake shit.
good,
It
bro.
is
This shit is
you damn
nasty,
right.
hey,
bro.
Cause that
Glow,
was what
Glow,
it's who you
Glow,
do.
listen.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
listen. You ain't got to be right all the time.
Who?
What you
You
talking
telling
about?
me
Who?
who?
Ain't no owls out there.
Hold on. First of all, it's not a right and wrong in that situation because I wasn't talking to
But he
him. I
a
said something.
co-host, so he
Wait, no,
indulged
no, no,
into
no,
the
no.
See,
conversation.
But
she
when you
going to cute now.
directly wait, when you because she butting in the same thing. I'm talking to him. She doing the same thing.
Jesus Christ.
Allow a person to finish and then you can say something.
But you don't let nobody. Go
I
ahead,
didn't
go
do
ahead,
it
go
to
ahead,
you.
go ahead.
Again,
Go ahead.
he didn't allow me to finish what I was going to say. When I said the bullshit, when I got ready to keep going, that motherfucker zoomed right in. How you gonna talk about somebody's trauma? I ain't say shit about nobody's trauma. When I said the
He didn't
bullshit, I was
say
reverting
trauma.
back to
He
the
He
said
say
snapper
trauma.
shit.
He
testimony.
said
Huh?
testimony.
He
He
Huh?
said
said
But
testimony.
the
testimony.
same shit. But I was talking about this before I can even bring up the snapper part. He had done already cut it off. Like motherfucker, you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Allow a person to finish, and we won't have to keep going through this. You do that shit all the time. Allow a
Is
person to finish.
is that
Hey, from now on,
vice
bro, I'm
versa
gonna
though?
just, huh?
Is
It's
that going to
true.
be
It's,
vice
and
versa?
Miss Tasha just did the same thing.
Again, this is just call me
Tasha.
Glow Presents. You feel me? So
Wait,
you gotta know your lane. You feel me? So I'm gonna just sit here
well,
until
you
y'all
can
say my names,
listen.
then I'll speak.
Damn.
But
Remember you said,
but Boone just
I,
say, is it
If
vice
she was on the
versa?
Breakfast Club, that's the
you
only
said,
voice you
boom,
gonna
is
hear.
it what?
Huh?
Is it vice versa?
As far as what?
As far as
Letting
like,
them finish. It
I don't know what he said.
got
Huh?
to be vice versa. If you want him to let you finish, you got to let him finish his spiel too.
Okay, I did not cut him off.
Bruh, she been
I
cutting
was
me off all
She's
night.
doing it again now.
She
I
been
did
cut-
not cut him off.
But why
I
you
was
feel like you gotta
speaking.
talk automatically,
I
bro?
was speaking because he said me. He said you. He didn't say you.
I'm done.
It's how I speak when you spoken to.
And then she add that little shit on there to feel like she's straightening you. That's the part I don't like. Like, why? Like, why?
He do that a lot.
I'm,
He do
tell-
that a
I'm
lot.
telling you.
Why though?
I'm telling you.
I don't like that. The same shit you say about me. Because
Okay, now you want to
I
say
don't like
something
Now
that.
there,
he
and
yeah,
I don't like when
hold
you
on,
do
hold
it.
on.
I don't like
Okay.
that. You
Oh,
still
You said what time, and
he
I don't
just
like when
said
you do it.
he don't like when you do that.
And I just said I don't like that he did. I said it multiple times. Allow a person to finish and speak when you're spoken to.
But we
Because I want to talk to him. And don't speak for another person. Like that period.
Now, y'all hear how that shit sound?
No, it do.
Hold
Don't
on.
speak for
But
That shit
another
how
sound like
can
you
person.
you
talking to a
tell him?
child.
How can you tell him not don't speak
Bruh,
to me
that
if
shit
I'm
sound
not
like you
saying
talking
don't
to
No,
a
speak
I
to
ain't saying
you?
I don't
child,
speak to
bruh.
you. I said I
That
was
shit
asking
bad,
you a
bro.
question.
You don't talk to nobody
Wait,
like
look,
that,
Lamb,
bro.
you got your little inside going on with that. I'm finna,
Like, you
I'm
don't talk
going
to
to
nobody
sleep.
like that, bro. Like,
Lamb,
especially not
goodbye.
me. Like, come on,
Goodbye.
man. I'm the
Goodbye, Lamb.
biggest supporter. Like, come on,
No,
man.
you ain't.
Okay, say less.
No, you not.
Say less.
Say you number 2, but not number 1.
Say less.
Say number 2. Don't say number 1. And that's vice versa.
It has to be the vice versa. You can't cut him off, he don't cut you off. You gotta let finish the train of thought.
Again, sir, it's vice versa. Like I said, don't be trying to say one thing and then you doing. Ooh, mention engineer. Mention. I said that. Bring it up. What another? What the hell?
You're always trying to say sir to get your point across.
I can't hear you. What you said?
he said you always say sir to try to get your point across.
No, I'm gonna get my point across. But listen, y'all always you the main one petty. Y'all always talking about reciprocation, but yet and still y'all don't reciprocate the same thing. And I don't. This shit here, that's negative. That's toxic. I don't like that. Allow a person to speak.
But you
If
feeding
I
off
could do it with other
his
people,
energy, so you toxic. So
huh?
you feeding off his energy, so you toxic.
No, I was letting him know, like, I'm talking, so you doing something, you engaging because you like toxic shit, and that's why I was saying that's the toxic shit he do. That's what he likes. He like that type of shit. I don't. So if you know, like, don't try to say what you don't like and you want somebody to do it, but you continuously do the same thing. That's just you. You are a toxic human being. You said you was brought up like that. I wasn't. So that's what we gonna always
No,
have our back and
he
forth.
didn't say.
I
He
didn't
didn't
say
say.
that.
He
Hold on, hold
did.
on.
I
He
did
didn't
not
He
say he
say
was
did.
that.
brought up that way. He didn't say that.
I didn't say
He
He
that.
didn't say
did.
he
He
was
was
What I
brought
brought
up
up
said
that
with
way.
was, I
toxic
was,
girls in their neighborhood.
wrong.
No.
She just talking, bro.
I'm
Well,
bullshit right there.
What I said was I grew up with a mom and dad
yeah.
dynamic, so I try to fix shit that I know I can't fix because I seen family structure. That's what I said.
So
I
he
know what
try
you
to go
said,
to.
and I just said
He.
I was
It's
bullshitting right
like
there. But at the
he
same
go.
time, it
They
is what
telling
it
him to go
is.
left. He want to go right.
I've always been the black sheep of my family, bro. They hate the shit that I do now.
No, baby, you tell him to go right, he going right with everybody.
That's cap. I be having the internet in a frenzy every day. I don't be going with the people.
This
I'm
was a
gonna
good
send you
conversation, though. This was a good conversation. This was good.
What? It was alright.
It was good. Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
see,
like the petties.
oh Lord have mercy.
I don't like the petties.
Well, that's my middle name.
That should be your first name, your first, middle, and last, and then debunk and put the rest of it at the end. No, I don't. The petties is be petty in super. And oh, Tasha, we do got a whole oh shit, boom accountable because he always be saying something that he don't do and be doing it.
How? Listen,
That'll be, that'll be
I
another day.
said, only thing I said was we need to know the difference between infatuation and love and emotion.
No, we ain't talking about that part. When you be trying to pretend, that's gonna be for another day. Cause I gotta get up and like
Okay,
shit.
yeah, well, yeah.
While you be pretend pretending that things that you don't do because you Mr. Perfect, Mr. Petty Perfect.
I'll never say I was
And then you
perfect, but I am
be
petty.
debunking and end up slipping saying what you do.
Mm-mm. And I'm only petty when it's necessary.
That's all the
You can
time.
look at the camera all you want to.
That's all the time. All right, y'all. I gotta get up in 2 hours. I ain't even
Okay.
going to
All
12.
right. Hey, Lamb,
Yo,
I'm going to get up with you, my dude.
all right,
All
gang.
right, bro.
I
Yo.
thought you love you.